Popping the chat out. I think we got it going on here. Big Steve, I think we're live.
Excellent.
Woo! We made it. We're live. I hope so. I hope the video's working. I hope the sound's working. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Modern Arnis CMATS Live with your host, Jordan Dellabough here, teaching the art of Modern Arnis, created by the late Professor Remy A. Precis. And we got Big Steve on the mats.
Hello.
And we got our chat open. So if you are logged into Google's or YouTube's, you can chat with us. Love to hear from you. Any questions, anything you want to see, feel free. And don't forget the old thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to the channel and maybe hit bells and whistles and alarms to let people know that we're going live. That being said, I'm going to take a couple minutes, make sure Facebook and everyone knows that we're live so they can come join us. And Big Steve's going to twirl a stick out there. You can wonder what he's doing, as I am, and all's good.
Exactly. It's a mystery.
It's the secret stuff.
Yep.
Wait, why was I talking like Batman or whatever that is? It's the secret stuff.
I was about to say very horrible Batman.
Oh, look at that. We lost a subscriber. We're down from 390. We didn't go up to 400. We're down to 391 to 390.
Just now as you did the Batman thing?
I guess so. People don't like my Batman impression. I get it. I won't be called by Ben Affleck or any of those other guys about playing the next Batman.
Yep.
Okay, so we're live. What am I doing here? I'm going here and doing my techie bits. Live, what am I doing here? Oh, there it is. Got even the sound copying there, the old 8-second delay. So we'll pause that, capture that, head back over here. And let's see if Facebook's nice to me tonight. Well, we got the pool set up, eh?
Yeah.
For those hot days coming.
And in relatively short and easy order this year compared to previous years.
Yeah. Couple of minor expenses, but not too bad. We didn't have to do the deck this year necessarily. Not yet, anyways.
That was nice. Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to swap out this. And go over here. And who do we have out there tonight? We have Celestial Decardia says hello. And we got Anna Shaw saying hi, Dada and Uncle.
Hey, guys.
And C says, that's my sushi.
There he is, sushi. And all the flesh.
Is that Clara says that's my sushi?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Sushi. That's my best Clara voice for you.
Oh, I forgot to change the title of tonight, but I'll do that later. There we go, that's been shared. And we got Mr. Swift out there tonight saying good evening all. Oh, we got a whole group out there tonight, that's awesome. Good evening, Mr. Swift. Oh, now that he showed up, I better watch what I teach tonight, you know.
Yeah, that's secret stuff now.
Yeah. How about how to defend against tissues?
Ooh.
I wonder if that looked like a ghost on the camera. I was trying to... Yeah. That's right, folks. Here at CMATS, we like to have fun.
Yep.
What do we got? We'll be around for a bit, then going, obviously. They got says hello. Clara did have the nice rollback vid too. Oh, right. I saw that vid.
Which one was that?
Well, your daughter
seems
to, was in the pool and decided to flop back on her back on purpose.
While in the pool?
Well, she wasn't in in your little kid pool.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
And then so she goes to flop back on purpose. But then she puts her arms out for a slap and has her head tucked.
Oh, great.
And it was just like, psh, don't have to teach her that.
She's already got
she's got that down in spades.
Good job, Claire, if you're watching. Defending yourself against fresh fruit, yeah. A raspberry, perchance. I get the reference.
Awesome. Okay, so
You haven't done raspberries.
Facebook is all notified, liked, promoted. We got YouTube's up. Don't forget, people, we're trying to make our way to 400 subscribers, so do feel free to share the channel. And we're at 390, so we're almost there. And we got a knock, knock, knock at the door. That wants the wrong door. That guy wants to ask for food from the restaurant upstairs.
Which is not going to happen here. I'm glad he figured it out on his own.
Yeah, he did. He figured it out. Proud of him. Just the locked door might have done it, but. So what else is happening? So we got a few things. So if you're logged in, don't forget to chat with us. Like the channel, share the channel, let people know about it, if they like martial art or not, and hopefully they enjoy the content that we provide. That being said, we also have raspberry got excitement over here. Oh, you said the word raspberry.
There's some in the freezer.
Oh, now you're really stirring the pot.
Totally.
So then also what do we have happening? We got summer camp happening, and that's coming down the pipeline. That is July 22nd, a one-day camp. If you are planning to attend or want a shirt, you must let me know like within the next 2 days here, 3 days, as I'm going to put a shirt order in as we're making a special shirt for the camp, as this is my 15th summer camp. 28th camp in total, including winter camps and everything else, but my 15th summer camp. And I thought, let's make a new shirt for that. So we got that, and that is included in the price of the camp. And if you're not coming to the camp, but you still want a shirt, there is a price for that as well. Make sure you do connect with me via email, via phone numbers, etc. There's my sales pitch for the evening. Looks like we're all up and running as people are being able to view us. I'm just going to go check out one thing. Make sure I give myself and you a thumbs up on this video because we deserve it.
I get a thumbs up?
Oh, sure.
Cool.
And I'm going to do one more thing about editing what this video is called because it's not called what it was called last week. So let's save that. And we're almost ready to go here. The stream's current bit rate is 2,750 kilobits, is lower than recommended. Okay, what's going on here?
I have to check out your other side of the equation there.
Let me just reference here. Oh yeah, we are. We need to. You know what? I just did an update, and I bet you it reset some things.
Change the project setting if you can.
I'm going to go into settings real quick, do some technical things. If we lose anybody, we will start again. We will not give up. The output?
Someone says we do, quality seems fine from here, so that's good.
What do we got here? Oh, bitrate, 2500 kps. Let's change that. What do you think?
8,000.
I'm going to go 9.
Oh boy. A lot of wasted bits and bytes.
9,000, there it is. Woo! Save that. And let's see what happens. Oh, there we go, we jumped up. We're at the 9,000 right now, that's good. Oh, it's almost like I know what I'm doing finally.
Mm-hmm. Don't say that aloud.
Okay, sorry. That's a bad omen. That's a bad omen. All right, let's go back over here and look at this.
I'll take it.
We'll see if YouTube's happy with that now. It takes away my warning. There we go. So we are streaming now, as far as I know, at 9,000. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So much for updates. Time to get to some sick stuff, eh?
Yep.
All right, everyone's good. And what do we got up here? Raspberry, woohoo. Quality seems fine from here. Good to know. And you said that already. Okay. No more Kleenex throwing. We'll get into this. Oh, and I got to turn off one mic. That's right. Turn off on a mic here. Do you want to say something on that mic for a second?
Hello.
Yeah, that's all.
Soybean.
Is soybean like one of those project things that computer guys do, or
Yeah, Project Soybean.
Project Soybean.
Yeah, it's Internet 3.0. Yeah.
All leaned out.
But not soya bean, just soybean, like SOY bean.
Oh, there you go.
Huh?
Yeah, someone's gonna trademark that.
Yeah, totally.
Good evening, sir. Good to see you. Good evening, everyone.
Evening,
Thank you for joining us tonight so far, as we have done nothing but chitter chatter. We talked about the camp coming up. We talked about the t-shirt. We got lots of orders. We're up to 15 shirts already and stuff like that, and that's great. The more shirt orders we get, the lower I can make the camp price, because how many shirts I order, the number comes down.
Sure.
So if I ordered one, it'd be like $500. If I order 10, it's down to like 50 or something like that. So it comes down, down.
Sweet.
Horrible prices off the top of my head, though. I'm just throwing it out there.
I like that.
As an example.
That made a lot of sense.
Yeah. 15 shirts, $150 per shirt. Yeah. Camp's 300 this year. All right, no. So yeah, the camp price will include the shirt as well when we set that up in about a week and a half from now, when I put out the poster for everyone. Okay, so last week we were doing, what was that? We were doing stuff. This week we're gonna go back to the basics and review. Let's go back to what are all the disarms? Let's go, what are all the disarms we can do in modern Arnis that my memory will serve me? We can start with 12, but then there's more after that.
Yes, sir.
There's like little nuances or different things we can do, tricks of the trade or making things happen. But within CMATS, the Canadian Modern Arnis Training Studios, what are the first basic 12? And let's just run through those. And Big Steve, you know what those are. So I'll strike you, and you take this stick away from me, and let me have it back.
Sounds good.
On that note, two things. One, people are wondering how to support the studio, and one of the ways is you can buy a t-shirt, and we'll send you off a t-shirt, which means I also got to change the t-shirt prices on the site, because it doesn't include shipping.
Right.
And if shipping within Canada Post these days is like $15 to send a shirt.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous, Canada Post. Do something about that, please. So, and supposedly, I don't know if you heard this, but correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the message box below, whatever. Up here in Canada, we're on the island. Do they take our mail that we go to send to somebody, send it to Vancouver, and then send it back to the island, to wherever you're sending it on the island?
Oh, I have no idea.
I've heard this.
Oh?
I've heard this. I don't know if that's true, but what a waste.
Like they have a sorting center here on the island kind of thing?
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Or something. Anyways, I heard that, and maybe that's why it's up to $15 to send something just to, one city over. But anyways. Back to the disarms. Here we go. I could be wrong on that. I could be spreading malarkey, but I don't think I am. Okay.
There's a good word.
Malarkey.
Yeah, I've heard that in a long time.
Yeah. I don't even remember how it's really used. I just thought I'd throw it out there.
Sounds right.
I always come up with these like odd words every once in a while. And I'm like, I can't believe I knew that word. And then I'm like, can I spell that word? No, I don't even go into spelling.
I think I can spell it, but definition eludes me.
Okay, that's it. He said he could spell it. I want to hear. How do you spell malarkey?
Malarky.
There's a Y, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. No CK?
Nope.
Nope. Just K?
Just K.
Just K. No X? No
No
silent
X.
Z?
Nope.
No silent like J's sounding like Y's?
No clicks, nothing.
No Yawanitas or anything?
No.
No? Okay. Here we go. Disarms 1 to 12. Let's get to it.
Sir?
Striking 1. We got... Was that too hard?
No, I was saying boom, made me feel good. Like boom.
Boom!
You were saying?
Yeah,
We got
disarm number 1.
disarm number 1.
We call...
what do we call this one? Peel the carrot.
Peeling the carrot.
There we go.
Peeling the carrot. You work in the kitchen, you peel some carrots, you got this one down, no problem.
Sir. So I'm here, grabbing the tip of the stick. I'm weak, so I must be strong.
Oh, and I'm holding tight.
All right?
I'm holding tight, because if I don't, and this just went in circles in my hand, just pull it out. Because I don't have a tight grip.
Sir.
So here we go, I'm holding tight.
So bring this in.
Good.
And then peel the carrot.
Wham! Good, nice. Number 1 disarm. Here we go. There's a little more boom. I think it's more like the tanks now. It's like boom.
Yeah, these sound effects. Yeah.
Crack. Yeah.
Are we covering finer details tonight, sir?
Oh, let's not cover finer details. Let's just cover like that word.
Overview.
Overview. Sure, let's go with that word.
I really like that word.
Yeah.
I use it to work all the time.
Overview of the Malarkey. Maybe that's what we'll call the video tonight, Malarkey. What is this Malarkey? Oh, God. So what he's doing there, he's quickly grabbing the tip, twisting, and scraping down the stick and peeling my hand off.
Yes, sir.
Number 2 disarm. Another disarm we could do is if I come this way at him. Whack!
So do I.
He scoops, grabs, thumb on top,
And then go.
and disarm. There it is, yeah, right? 2, pop! Ooh, I was going for your head on that one.
Get a little low.
Yeah, I'm going up high. Yeah, there it is. Oh, nice. He's got that nice grip now. See, he's getting fancier. Look at this guy. He's getting better at what he's doing, and naturally, he's doing what's called a C-clamp now. Isn't that fantastic? Mm-hmm. He's not giving me the grip of death in order to try to do this. He's all fancy now. He's like, I could do it like this if I want. No, that's not your voice, but...
That should be, though.
Take it away, Big
really
Steve.
throw people
All right.
off.
There we go. So here we are. Hop! Oh, yeah, that's it. You know what? I'm feeling kind of weak in this stick. I want something with a little more
Whip.
oomph. What do I got for a toy in here? A little more. Oh, this will work. You want kaboom, huh? Okay.
I didn't say I wanted it at all.
Here's kaboom.
This is a bad thing.
There we go.
Wait, let me check something here. It's still pretty solid.
Yeah. Oh, I won't break down what's in there.
No, I figured.
Yeah. It's like I've never seen a foam stick hit that hard. Up. Number 2. Crazy part is why I can hit so hard with it and it's not bending or anything, is I opened it up. I went down to a local distributor of fiberglass rods and materials, and I purchased a little rod and I put it inside and capped it back up, and it's got a little bump to it. Would you say that? Yeah? All right, one more time. 2, slam, good. And yeah, you can handle that, no problem.
Yes, sir.
Number 3, coming off strike 3. Every time now, it's gonna be right on the spot. Hi, yeah, good. All right, nice, beautiful movement on that. I'm like, hop. Good. 4, hop. Right into 4. Oh, all thumbs. He's got the thumb. He's got the thumb. I'm gonna do the dance of pain. Oh, no, just kidding.
I'll release because I'll be nice and I'll take it away.
He's very nice to me. See, this is good. This is good.
Why are there bite marks in your stick?
Oh, well, you know, there's a story behind that. Not that I've ever tried to hit someone in the face and they bit it.
I
But
was about to say they liked it so much they
there
just
you go.
clamped
You
down.
can see these little bite marks. Okay. Some of you in my past videos have met my eldest daughter.
No, right.
That is my eldest daughter, about the age of 2, 3,
Yeah, sure.
grabbing the stick, watching class before I put a fiberglass rod in it.
Good to clarify.
And it's be like, ah! Just guess I wasn't.
Probably feels good on the teeth.
I probably wasn't feeding her enough. You know, it's like, hey, Dad, I'm hungry over here. Stop teaching. You know. So, anyways, that's how old this is.
Nice. That's awesome.
Okay. 3, 4, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. That's the number we're on.
Scoop up.
Get a little pinch. All right. 5, a different way again. I'm coming in, he blocks with an inverted block, hooks my wrist, uses footwork, takes it away.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Cut it! See, I'm going to be more ninja-like this time. Not even going to let you know I'm going to do it.
All right.
Here we go. Oh, there it is.
I didn't get the second part.
Good. So that's number 5. Now we get to number 6. And I like to remember number 6 as like, for those of you outdoors people who like to canoe and kayak and all these other wonderful things, it's very similar to that, the rowing part.
Sir.
6. I'm coming in for that shoulder. He says no, hooks it, and brings it down. So just like, you know, just doing the, that's probably a horrible example of paddling, but I know motorboat. I'm a good motorboat, you know.
Yeah, that's
what number? 6.
very technical position.
Yeah. So that takes it away. Number 6 disarm. So look at all these different types of disarms we have so far.
Sure.
We got hooks and reaps, inverted hooks and reaps, peel the carrots. We got boat wave. We've got windshield wiper, and we got another one on this side. Number 7. I feel like I'm doing the top 10 countdown. There we go. Top 10 countdown of Malarkey disarms.
That's the title for tonight?
I don't know. So number 7's coming in. Oh, right in the pectoral. That was a good one. Lucky it wasn't pointed.
I was about to say, that's fiberglass rock.
Now look at you.
Yeah, now I'm getting it out there.
They're on top, Vince. Yes! Good. That's it. Nice.
Sir?
So now he's got the number 7 coming in. Disarm. Ah! Going all caveman.
Exactly.
Hup! Good.
Oh. Sir?
When you're doing 6 and 7, there's an important thing I want to, when you're on the feeding side of it, right? Because we always practice safety. On the feeding side, this wouldn't be a number 6, which means this wouldn't be a number 7. It's not this and this. Look at the way my arm is. It's not like that. It's out here. Boom. I'm going around his block. He puts up a block. There's a nice block, right? I'm going around his block. I'm also going into, hopefully, leather through the armor into that area by the shoulder.
Sir?
So then I go to this side. If I come straight on, I hit the armor, bounce off. I'm not getting in that groove right there. So this idea, this is what that is doing. Even on 10 and 11, up in the neck area or the eye area, this area here, 10 and 11. Again, I'm using those same angles to get over there.
Sir.
So he goes to put the block up for 2, which means on 7, I could get around it.
Yes, sir.
So he's got to adjust that. Here we go. Boom. And he's got the disarm.
Yes, sir.
So important when you're feeding that you're feeding him a nice wide angle coming in. So we can achieve, should he miss, what we really want still.
Yes, sir.
Number 8.
8.
Down to the knees. Bam. Down to the knees. So that's one way. He meets it. He's doing a downward press. He's keeping his stick parallel.
Not for demonstration purposes, not this.
That's right. Not that. That's not what he's doing.
Hitting it, I'm doing this.
Boom. Yeah, go ahead. That's the one. Look at that. Nice flat with the ground. So here we are, number 8. And pop. There's a reason for that. If he does the one where he slices down, I can get by that even when going pretty slow.
It's pretty hard to hit, actually.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's actually hard to do, especially if I'm going fast.
Yeah.
But when you do it flat, you have that whole entire range to come find me. As I'm entering into that area, boom, you have that whole range, no matter how fast I'm coming, to find me.
Yes, sir.
So that's number 8. Pop, good. Number 9.
We don't do this way anymore, do we?
Oh no, but we could do that way for a second. If you come back
Sure.
with a backward
Yeah.
one, right? Here's another number 8. He does that still, and he's right there. He does the same thing, just a little adjustment. Does the same type of Sinawali block. Both those are very acceptable for the number 8 disarm.
Yes, sir.
Number 9 disarm. Boom, he pops it down, brings it to his side, and brings it off his elbow. Demonstrate a wrong way for a second of 9.
Let's see, I'll go here, I guess.
Oh, no, that's fine. I'll just chop your neck off.
Yeah.
No, I mean the slamming against yourself.
Oh, like this?
Yeah. Yeah. See, notice, put it out there again. He's not taking his arm and then slamming me against his body in this position. One, if I'm holding on, it doesn't really work. 2, you don't want to hurt yourself. You don't want to injure yourself. So as he takes me down here, he slides this up. He's close to his body right here. He slides it up. So now just think of expanding that body. And there it is. Pops right out. Hup. Good. Hup. One more time. Boom, 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 boom. Good. And you can do the other way.
Oh, yes, this way.
Just pop it by and bring it up. That's right. So there's a little variation on that one. Still works. A Sin and Wally style block still works. I hope we're still broadcasting live because everyone's gone a little quiet on the chat board.
Also, the chat at the start.
There's no questions yet, or you're all like, "Oh, you're doing the 12 disarms. I'm out." Start turn it off.
Have we had anybody comment since we changed the quality?
Oh,
I'm gonna just check something.
that's a good question. We think we're doing well, but we may not be doing well.
Hang on. Check.
What do we got? Wait,
Oh,
I'm back? There I am.
no.
We got the 8-second delay.
We're good.
Okay.
So why don't I hear anything?
Why don't I see anything? Where are these guys? Okay, so we're good. We're good. We're solid. We're gold. Don't forget, chat live with us if you want. You can log into Google's and or logged into the YouTube's. And don't forget, share the channel. Let people know we're out there. Give us a thumbs up. Helps our algorithms. Got lots of views on last week's video. It's been great.
Nice.
And the thumbs up are nice. We got about 11, 12 thumbs up, just working our way, making our way. But also to keep in mind, this summer's coming. We're not going to be doing this throughout the summer. We're going to take about a month and a half off, but we'll be back. You'll miss us. I know. We'll miss you as well. 100%.
Tears will be shed.
Exactly. Oh, on Wednesday nights, I don't have to go to get beat up by him anymore. He'll be happy tears. So yeah, so in the summer, we're not sure which day yet. Maybe we'll do the first week of July and then stop, or maybe we'll stop right at July. We'll see. And then we're going to take a month and a half off, and then we'll be back in August sometime and be happy to come back. Keep in mind, this channel also operates some fishing videos and ideas in this channel in different playlists as well. So what you will see, though, is probably an uptick in those videos coming out. And do feel free to give them a thumbs up just for the help the channel out and get people knowing what we're doing. Okay. And then you get to see my alternate personalities. I've got, like, when I work on the engine, I'm just like this guy that just does this. You know, we ought to do this. Then I got my fishing one. I won't get into that right now. You can watch a fishing video if you want to see that one. And then I got here. And this is joy and love of what I do.
Absolutely.
So where are we at? Number 9. Here we go.
Oh,
now we're on to number 10. Okay. So 10, back up in this way. I got that nice angle trying to get towards his eyes and his face. And he goes. You got that right?
Sure did.
Remember, I saw the gears wind up there. That's good. Here we go, one more, number 10. Boom. So there's another way we can disarm. And, you know, there's some real technical ideas here on this one that really make it work. And a lot of times when people have done this one in the past, on the poke 10, there we go. People think it's dependent on making sure you hook this puño with your hand. Hey, don't get me wrong, that helps. But it's not dependent. Even if he has a small puño, a tiny little itty bitty,
Or even more.
oh, even no puño, okay? You're puñoless. How do you live? Okay, so
Feel right.
he's got no puño. If it's still done correctly, if I'm just doing this and hold on your stick tight, okay, and I do this, okay, you don't have to let go there. So sometimes people disarm like this and do this, but that's not what we're doing. We're coming up in here and bring this to my belly. I bring it right down to my belly, this hand, boom, boom, and I hit up here.
Didn't even feel like I let go.
Yeah. So it's not dependent on making sure that we have to get hook in here and do this. Now here's the other part of the equation. Sometimes people think that when we do this and they start learning it for the first time, they think they're going to crush their wrist in here.
Sure.
They think they're going to get ouchies. Okay? A lot of people go through that until they learn, no, that doesn't happen. It feels like it's about to happen, but something in the dynamicness of it stops that from happening. So you don't got to worry about your wrist being crushed or anything.
Sure.
I'm hitting you.
Okay.
Right, so 10. So that's an important thing. There it is, another type of disarm on your toe. There you go. We get into number 11. Number 11, I reference it within CMATS, Professor Prece's favorite. Because he could do this one almost anywhere all the time, just popping off people, and all of a sudden, wham, he pulls it out. And I love it. But in static form, this is what it looks like. Professor's favorite. Disarm number 11. Steven will do it great justice right now. There's the pressure. There's the... Choom, there's it coming in. Pops it in. Oh, whack. Just gives that. Coming again. Over, smack again. I'm going to hold on. Oh, yeah, it's feeling good. And there's lots of love taps happening here. It's hard to see them, but they're there. People that know this one knows the love taps that I'm feeling right now.
That was a good one. I felt that.
There you go. And I'm getting a thumb whacked as well, like right there. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's our number 11, yet another type of disarm.
A lot of spring-loady things happening there.
Then we go to number 12. And number 12, I thought someone just texted something. Number 12 is the same as number 5 disarm, just the receiving of it is different.
Sir?
So if you were to receive number 12, okay, it wouldn't work for 5.
Nope.
But it works if I do this. There's a 12, and there's the same move. So I go like this for 5. There's the same move. But the entry is falling with it, moving with it, blending with it. Yeah! Oh, that was a good one. Okay. Nice. One more.
See, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Okay, what are you figuring out?
Well, you're saying falling with it.
Yeah, but you're also doing something with your hands that's different. Angle.
This way.
Angle. And this.
Ah, thank you.
Not this flat hand stuff.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what you were feeling there. This.
Sir?
And falling.
Right.
See?
Right.
There it is.
Sir?
There
Then
you
my
go.
hands
Now
in
you
place.
there you go. That's the one.
Sir?
Little reminder on that one. And number 12. Good. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So there's 12 different strikes or way to hit someone, poke someone, and then 12 different disarms with small adjustments. Are there more?
Oh,
yes. Actually, there's quite a few. Some of them start to blend some ideas, but let's go with this one here. Let's say it comes in number 1. Okay, a lot of times people in other stick arts will do this one where they grab both, and then they marry the hands up right here and press down here and strike up there, okay? That's another one. That's just real quick, it's right there. Now, one of the things I like about this one is I don't just marry the hands up. If I am trying to disarm this, I'm actually taking my knuckles and whacking the back of his hand with my knuckles there. Boom! And then I'm following up and hitting. So there's a little bit of a love tap there in order to get that stick out of his hand. And that plays along that same theory of the knife work that I do and that I talk about, which is I don't just go for a disarm unless I go for the disruption of the mind first.
Sir?
So, in comes 1, there's another disarm. I also don't do it this way. I don't step into him, okay?
Yep.
That's not a good position to be in. What I will do though is use proper footwork and be out here. And maybe he goes for this and I get him there with his own stick. Surprise!
Yes,
It's a surprise. Boom, there he is. Okay, we're ready to go. We're ready to go into our redondos or our 2 stick Sinawali's and reverse Sinawali's and things of that nature, or figure 8s, right? That's all up there too. The figure 8, what's figure 8 look like? I go here, that's coming through there too. He puts that hand out, I'm slicing and dicing like it's a 1988 commercial of get this Ginsu knife.
How do I remember that?
I don't know, I think everyone does though. It's like, oh yeah, it slices, it dices.
And then he cuts a tomato at the end.
You know, it's like, no, TV doesn't hypnotize you at all. I can do all the butter commercials from the 1980s.
Nice.
Or the ones where you're imperial and you have the crown and you're the king.
I don't remember that one.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, the little
All
jingles.
I remember is I can't believe it's not butter commercials. I remember.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, those ones. That's good. Yeah, no, TV doesn't hypnotize or, brainwash you at all.
I actually remember my brother and I running around the kitchen doing the I can't believe it's not bacon commercial for dogs.
What?
It's literally, you have to look it up, but it's...
I can't believe it's not bacon for dogs.
Sort of. I don't remember the name of it, but it was just like a bacon treat for dogs that wasn't bacon or something.
Okay.
And all it is the camera is where the dog's nose is, so it's like pretending it's the dog. It's like, bacon, I smell bacon. Bacon not here, bacon not here, and this kind of thing. So we would just do that for hours.
It's got to be on YouTube.
It's a great commercial. Highly
Can't
recommend.
believe it's not bacon, and then just put for dogs. I'm sure it'll come up.
Yeah, like bacon dogs commercial. I'm sure
Yeah.
it'll come up. Hopefully.
All right.
From like
The
the 80s.
things we learn here at CMATS, right? We're always just open to everything. Okay, so and we have another disarm. Do we have another disarm? You know, I said Professor could pull his favorite disarm off anywhere. Even if you were on one here and I go like this and I go like this right here, boom, I could still do it off the one side. So even though it's coming over here, I learn it, and that's not a poke, but that was a two, but I could still do it off a two there. So it's just a wonderful little snaky, sneaky disarm here. Let's get into one like this then. The number two comes in, I might get him like this, I go like this, and I take this out of his hand like that. So I'm learning a little bit of a push-pull reaction here that's happening, a little bit of a wheel. Right? And I like this one too, and if I feed this here and you hit back, right? Sometimes people hook this one here and then pop this off here to get that disarm.
Sure.
So there's another type of disarm you could do. Oh, off the top of my head. I don't even have these listed out right now. These are just coming off the top of my head what I can remember.
You know what I like about this? My hand is still stinging. I don't know if you can see that. That was a good one.
Was that a feeling?
Oh, I'm still feeling it.
Little touchy, little feely.
Zappy. Yeah.
Little slappy. Mm-hmm. What other kind of disarms do we? Oh, we got this disarm, right? I go here, I pop this here, I take this right here. This is. Why did you let go of this?
Can't tell you.
My goodness.
I felt a great weight in my life.
Just come up on me, on my arm. Specifically right there. So, in here, I pop it up here, I pop up here, and I just drop my weight right there, and it becomes mine.
Yep.
And again, I'm not just doing this. He doesn't have to let go here, and now I'm in his zone of his left hand, whether it has anything in it or not. I gotta feed it to him so I know his left hand is busy, and I'm popping off of that downward and taking that out. So there's important mechanics that gotta be there. If I get here and I go here and he's not pushing me downward for that disarm, I don't do it. I just turn and hit him right there. It doesn't matter. Oh, wait, I should stop that. No, it does not matter. There we go. I think it's like the saying of the Rock or whatever, and I don't want to.
Oh, really?
It doesn't matter. I think he says that or whatever.
Oh,
that's his
nice.
tagline stuff.
Oh.
Okay.
His new tagline.
Now, are there more? So we got those. We've got, well, just the idea of compressions make people open up their hand and let go. Would you agree on that?
I would say the ideas of compression are a much more painful and acute symptom of the root problem, which is they hurt a lot.
They hurt a lot. So we won't do those, but there's a couple of,
there's
well, yeah, but this is nice and foamy, so the compressions is not as strong.
Not the middle.
Yeah. Well, we could try one here. Let's go off of, let's say I get in here and I'm up here and I'm doing this one here, and I go up here and I go like here. I got compression here. But this doesn't make you let go here, right?
Oh, well, it's getting there.
But let's say I do this, and I just open it up, it makes you let go.
Yeah.
And there, I could get a disarm right here. What's the disarm right here? We call this one the propeller. It's like going up to a plane and starting, wham, that propeller is, you gotta watch out for that one if you practice that one.
That's a good one.
The tip of the stick goes by his face, the tip of the stick goes by my face, but it works. And sometimes you can do it right off of the idea here, when I hook this right up here and bring this down like that.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so that just drops down and follow up that strike.
Yes, sir.
That can be there too.
You know,
There's a lot of different disarms.
There's
What am I
someone
at?
who's
20?
gonna add.
15, 20 by now?
You're up
15,
there.
16?
Excuse me, someone's going to add just because my neck felt it. I don't know if you've noticed this, but on some of these, the effect they have on my body is that my head's doing this a lot. That's not me doing that for fun. That is the reaction to the technique. So that one there, actually, my whole head just kind of torqued this way because it was trying to get in front of what you were doing.
Yeah.
Because it wanted to be alive and not die. And it just almost tweaked my neck. It was good.
Oh no.
Not in a bad way.
Chiropractor. Any chiropractors out there? Any
Just,
massage
it goes to
therapists?
show, to me, it goes to show the force of what's involved.
Yeah, like if you felt just a little bit of that.
Like the fulcrum of it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So there's another one, and I heard my phone go off. Which means there's a potential picture here from Ontario.
Oh boy.
From the Modern Arnis group out at the Karate for Christ group in Ontario. And it's not.
Well done.
Nope, take that back. He's not on tonight. We are
Excuse me.
getting a text for another reason. So I'll deal with that later.
I have to set up just his contact with like a funky ringtone or something.
Oh yeah, so I know it's him. That's a good one. Then I wouldn't be bothered. Oh.
Nobody does it anymore. That's something else we used to do. You're talking about the 80s and stuff like that. You remember when ringtones were a thing?
Yep.
Nobody does that anymore.
You know why? Well, I know why I don't anymore.
Okay.
Now, maybe the phones are able to do it today. I haven't tested it. But the reason why I stopped giving special ringtones is because every time I lost a phone, I had to reprogram it.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And that sucked.
Yes.
That's time that I could be doing other things besides getting the picture of the person, getting the phone of the person, all the
birthdays, the blah, blah, blah.
That's why I stopped. I'm like, I can't be bothered.
The main reason I stopped, I think a lot of people stopped as well, is because we're now inundated with notifications and texts and stuff way more than when we first had phones. We had ringtones, it was like you had phone and text and that was it.
Right.
But then you have like emails and you have instant messaging and all
YouTube
this stuff.
alarms and this alarm.
So you just kind of give up, right? It's
Twitter alarms and yeah. I could see that. Instagram getting a little bit of a bad rap today.
Is it?
I did. I saw that. Not that we're going to talk about news, but I saw it. It has to do with the horrible pedophilia stuff.
Really?
Algorithms within
Oh boy.
Instagram. I happened to see a little article about that.
Yeah.
Mind you, it was, I think I saw it on Twitter, and Elon Musk and stuff like that was tweeting it out. But anyways, just saying that they're getting a little bit of a bad rap today. So
Interesting.
yeah.
I thought people used Instagram to take pictures of food. I'm so out of touch.
I
thought it was
it's
for
more
taking
than
food
food.
pictures.
It's
Yeah.
more than food.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what kind. I don't do Instagram.
Yeah.
I have some students that do Instagram, but I think it's more than just food. Yeah.
There you go.
No more pictures of spaghetti bolognese or something, or whatever.
Yeah,
So,
that's it.
you know the good spaghetti bolognese with 2 meatballs on top. That's a great picture. Like that. When I'm hungry, I haven't eaten yet, so.
Yes, but here's the thing. Why do you have to take a picture of it before you eat it every time?
I don't
Anyway,
know.
How many pictures of spaghetti bolognese do you need?
So, could you imagine that becomes a thing now? Okay, so there's a whole bunch of disarms we're doing. What else do we have available for it? Let me just see if I can rack my brain for another one off the top of my head. You know, there is when I hit pressure points and stuff, which is kind of what I was doing there. But the other night I did one to you where I just took my knuckles here and I hit him here and I get this one, right? So that's another one. If you're, able to, even if I'm empty hand and stuff, and I'm a good striker and he puts his hand out here and I go boom, right up here to that elbow and that limb, chances of that stick falling are very high.
I'm ready.
I think someone's coming to the door. So let me go just check on something here. One
Yeah,
second.
sure. He's got it figured out.
Yeah. Hi there. Looking for the restaurant? Yeah, just around the side. That side's the best way.
Huh.
Yeah, up the stairs.
The part that I'm laughing about right now is, aside from you giving me a dead arm, the part that I think is funny is when I grab my stick like this part flexes right down here. This is the muscle that's engaged. That's the part he just hit. So, nice detail on that.
You like the accuracy there is okay?
Because I was like, why can't I grab my stick right now? Oh, because...
No, I've got it. I should have said this. I made it look too easy.
Oh, great.
It has to do this. If you're a good striker and you're out there, and you miss it and you just eat it.
That would be good.
Yeah, that would be a good one. Here's another way of disarming people. Again, controlling these tendons. So let's say he gives me a strike here and I'm right here and I take these right here. There's that way. But there's also this way. I take it off there if I'm fighting for him. I got his stick and I'm like, whoa, and we're kind of here. I just take that away by going after these tendons right here and pop that out with a good push-pull.
Sir?
It's another way. Oh my goodness, how many more ways are there? I've done wing block ideas, I've done those ideas, they're all there. That's a plethora of disarm malarkeys.
Malarkey.
I don't know if malarkeys needs to be there, but I like the word tonight.
You're going for it.
Going for it. All about malarkey, that's the name of our title tonight. Any other thoughts? I know someone out there right now is like, you could do this disarm, and I'm forgetting it, but
If they want, they can.
I think
throw it in
I've
the
done,
chat.
at least I've done enough off the top of my head without no script or anything like that.
I always think of the ones we do off of like 21512 drills, so those all apply here as well, right?
Yep. Yeah, they're all there. The feelings, the wind, or the airplane. Yeah, those are all there. Well, I'll just stop there then. How's that for you?
Yeah. Good.
Anything you want to try?
Nothing I want to try and get. Bear with me.
Here, I deserve a punch back. Why don't you try your striking and give me a little...
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I didn't even see what I know you did this, but.
Yeah, just...
Were you just popping that down and popping it?
No, I just hit. I kept this
just
hand
straight.
up to protect, and then that one just punches the heck out of that. Just boom. Yeah, that's not bad. There you go. A little bit
Too high?
Yeah, a little bit up here. I can absorb that.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
So you gotta get right in.
Right in there.
That's better. That's not bad. One more time.
A little high.
Okay, yeah, and you're moving backwards. So we'll work on that. It's like, I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Whoa, it pushed me back.
You know why I'm doing that,
Because
actually?
you're being nice to me.
Well, sure, let's go with that.
You know I'm getting the world. No, why?
No, actually. I don't know if it's because of movies I've watched or something, but I'm like, like my brain immediately goes, hey, you can attack and defend here. Like, you can do one of these or something like this. I don't know where I got that idea from. It's a horrible idea.
Well, it could, it's not, if it's done right, it's not a horrible idea, but that could be from like a Wing Chun perspective.
Maybe. I know it was from
an
something.
idea would be an attack and defend, is as you come in here, they're like, boom, right? They're doing a tan sal and a punch down the center or something. But it looks like they're doing this, but they're not, you know, when I throw my hip out like that, that's just to gain distance and allow the elasticity of my arm to hit you.
And I also feel like
That's another concept.
when you're bent like that, I can tell the difference in your power between when you do that and when you don't do that.
Right.
And I would say that I am not as worried about the being bent backwards because I can feel a major difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all, what is the purpose of that punch also?
Yes.
Am I doing it as a disruptor? Am I doing it to destabilize? Am I hitting a special spot?
Sure.
Am I doing the 19 chamber heart crush modular attack that hits 20 different pressure points? I don't know. I don't know.
Modular, that's cool.
I don't know.
Modular means
Take
that,
off this
well,
arm.
no, modular means you can choose which 19 chambers you want. That's cool.
Yeah. Stinner it up. Watching too much Kill Bill lately. So let's end off on a form tonight.
Sure.
What form would you like to do?
I think we'll move another while.
If anyone has any questions while he's thinking about what form he wants to do, just feel free to put them up on our chat board right now. I'd love to hear them from you. You know, some people, a guy last week bought a shirt to support the studio, which is awesome. I really appreciate that. And I went up to his, I went actually to deliver it by hand, face to face. One, because I'm thankful, but two, what Canada Post was going to charge me was ridiculous. And I went, no, I will deliver this hand to hand. So I went and delivered it, and it was great to meet the guy. And yeah, it was cool, just something out of the blue. Would never have probably met him before or anything like that, but crossing paths. And hopefully he got to see that I'm not always exactly like I am on camera, but I'm also a human being, and gave him a handshake, said thank you, and went from there. So that's kind of cool. So now he has a CMATS shirt.
Versus your on-camera persona, which is nothing like a human being.
Yeah, imagine if I talk like this all the time at home and stuff like that. Like, hey daughters, time to do homework. Okay, math is like this. You know,
I'd want to see it.
people would be like, hey, teach my kids.
Yeah,
No, that's
exactly.
pretty cool.
Yeah. How does he do that 24/7?
Yeah. I'd lose my voice probably or something. Anyways, what are we doing?
I was thinking 2.
Empty hand form 2. Or stick form 2.
Stick form 2, actually.
Stick form 2. Here we go. Big Steve at it. Here we go.
Sorry. Of course, there's 2 versions, so we'll do the long version.
Long version, stick form 2.
There we go. Stick form 2.
Awesome. That's great. You know what? I'm happy with that. I think we should wrap it up.
Sure.
And just want to put out there, if you think Big Steve should be wearing his CMATS shirt here on Wednesdays, you just put that down in the message box below.
Yeah, I deserve that.
Yeah. Look forward to the future of seeing that happen more often.
Sir.
Especially when he get you some summer camp shirts.
Yeah.
You got a summer camp shirt
do.
coming. You got 2 coming for you.
That's
So
ordered.
yeah, so that'll be cool.
I'll have a shirt to wear.
I just hope everyone enjoys how we made them and what we did to make them. Because only my wife and one other person has seen it.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm in for.
Yeah, you know, we live in the same household, the same roof, but Big Steve hasn't even seen
Nope.
my
This is your secret project.
design. And what I did is if you've ever seen our 2020 winter camp shirts, it's like a combo of that and back all the way to our 2009, my very first summer camp I ever gave. And it's a combo of that blending idea.
Which just makes me think other things. But yeah, okay.
All right, let's grab our sticks here, or I'll grab my sticks here. You got yours?
Sure. You know what I'm picturing? For those of you who know what shirts he's talking about, I'm just picturing one superimposed on top of the other. Like it's like just literally like
I
water,
just
and then that one on top. I'm like,
send it to the press.
Maybe certain parts are lined up, but I'm just like, oh yeah. Anyway.
Anyways, just a quick reminder as well for those of you who are wondering where my health is at after I've been improving from my grand crash. Feeling better and better. I'm still in the right direction. Am I 100% yet? No, not 100% yet. But I'm feeling good. It's my martial arts. My mind is starting to flow again. Ideas, understandings are coming back. And the ability to not only have it come back, but the ability to achieve it and pull it off is wonderful.
Nice.
Very, very thankful and wonderful for that. So there's a little update for you for those of you who've been following along on my path towards recovery. Anything else I'm missing?
No. Covered it.
All right. Well, thank you very much for watching this tonight. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for chatting with us up on the board there and giving us a thumbs up on this video, and share it with people. Get the subscribers. We want to get to 1,000, but we need 400 first, and we're at 390. We just lost one tonight. We were at 391 this afternoon, and I put this on and we're at 390 now.
Oh, there you go.
Whatever it was.
Yep.
What malarkey.
It's a bot.
It's a malarkey. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Good to see everyone at home.
Thank you very much.
Have a great week, great weekend. Deal with the heat. Get into some water. Get into a pool. Get into a sprinkler. Get out. Go for a jog. Twirl a stick, like Big Steve's about to do.
Definitely go jogging in heat. Yes.
Good night. Well, no, the idea is jogging in the forest.
Oh.
Yeah. You go in the forest to go jog.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good idea. All right, that's that.
All right. Here we are. If you notice, within the CMATS studio, we got Big Steve. He's performing the maneuver of Redondo.
Sounds like I should be on like one of those like pool channels, you know, where like the guy's playing professional pool.
Shh, I'm talking.
Should be wearing white gloves.
And he's demonstrating how you can do just the wrists, the elbows, and the shoulders to really open it up and find the flow. On that note, good night, everyone.